What's up everybody, don't know, welcome back to my channel. My name is cyrusferrol and this is where I speak about my life and experiences as a dialysis patient. So if it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe to my channel and also click the bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. So guys, I am at dialysis today. Sorry but I have to put my mask always in dialysis. I'm going to try to share with you all a little story that took place in 2019, in May of 2019. I hope you all can hear me properly and don't mind the little noise that the dialysis machine is making. Also, during this video I will share some pictures with you about the what went on, and I will show the pictures up on that side of the screen, so look out for them on the pop. Okay, so before we go further, I know you all read the title which says bike accident, and I know most of you all are going to be like, oh, you should not be on bike and that kind of story. I read a lot of that. But let me just say, if you all understood the way I felt when I rode my bike and the passion I had for riding bike, it was just like an awesome free feeling. But okay, so first thing first, I don't have any pictures of the actual accident because it was not much of a big accident, but I got injured. So let me try to tell you all exactly how it happened. So it was May Day, and you know, every May Day there's that bike show going on in Marigot, which is on the northeast of Dominica, the same village where the airport is. So my brothers and I decided we were going down to bike show. Now you know, as long as I hear bike, I'm all excited. So I really wanted to go. So with me and my brothers, we always ride together. Each of us was on our separate bike. And then there were other few friends with us, so I think it was like 6 or 7 of us, every man to the bike. And we were heading down to Marigot. Now, I usually ride right at the back, behind of my brother. Now, whenever his tail light come on, then I use my brakes as well. That is how I ride when I ride with my brother. But somewhere along the way, his brake light stopped working, and I really did not notice that. And we were almost at Wesley. Now, you know, from Durham to Wesley already is a long ride, and I was enjoying it, trust me. I was having a ball of a time riding. And now, somewhere just before Wesley, there is a place with like a few houses on the side. So there were 2 vehicles parked in the road. Now, one was on the left side, one was on the right side. So there is only one lane to pass between. And now, there were 6 of us riding. I was right at the back. So while we were approaching the 2 vehicles, a car was coming down. Now, we had a good amount of space, so those are the front who were passing through. So it's like a chain reaction, everybody going in one line. Now, when there was me right at the back, then my brother in front of me, then one more person in front of us, the car just like totally cut us off. Like the car didn't stop or anything already. We had right away because we were done between the 2 vehicles. The car just cut us off. So when the person in front of my brother jammed his brake, then my brother jammed his brakes as well. Now, by the time I catch myself, I was already so close to my brother. When I jammed my brakes, my back tire kind of slid. So when my back tire slid, my right foot stamped down, and that gave my right knee a really hard shock. Then I released the brake. Now if I went to the left, if I pulled over to the left, then I would actually climb up on the bus. I would actually collide with the bus. So I straightened up my handlebar, and then I let my front tire touch my brother back tire directly. It didn't really touch so hard. It's just like an easy touch, but you know the little tension on the handlebar, cause my right elbow to shift out of place. Man, that was one of like the worst feelings I ever had. And honestly, the kind of joy I was having, I never expected anything like that to happen. Okay? And the car never stopped, it just continued going. It's like, it seemed like especially the person did that. And everybody, like, all the others did stop and check me. Then there were some friends of ours behind of us on a jeep. So I went on the jeep, and then one of the boys on the jeep went on the bike. Now, in all that, we totally forgot that there wasn't a hospital in Marigot at the moment. It was under construction, and we went straight to Marigot. And when we got to Marigot, no hospital, they had to bring me back to Wesley. And by the time I got to the hospital in Wesley, my right knee was like the size, it was like 3 times the size it should be. And my right elbow was like 4 times the size it should be. And as you can see from the picture, that's how it looked. And even if I was on the hospital bed, I still took a nice pose for a picture right there, as you can see. But anyways, when that happened, it wasn't really painful. Well, I mean, it was routine because my knee could not bend, my elbow could not bend. It noticed that Wesley, they assessed me properly, and then they called the ambulance for me because I had to be taken to Rosewood to do an X-ray. No, they took me to Rosewood to get an X-ray done. So I had my X-ray done for casualty. They assessed me properly. There was no broken bone. There was no fractures, nothing. So I was glad to go home. Anyways, I went home that night, and I did not feel so comfortable because, you know, I mean, yeah. But the next day, I came to dialysis the next day, and after dialysis, my pressure went up, like way, way up. And that is when I started really feeling pain. And I could not move. It's like all over. Anything, if I move a finger, I would feel it in my knee or my elbow. So that is when I really started feeling the real pain the next day. And you know, family was there with me, everybody was vexed because I should not have been on the bike that day. I agree. And I can totally say that was my fault because I really should not have been on the bike. But I still did it. Anyway, so I have one little clip of myself on the hospital bed going through all that pain, and I will show it to you right there. And that I laugh it now because now I really see I could have prevented all that from happening by just not going on that bike. I really did not. But anyways, it happened, and it is 2 years now. Anyway, so after all that, I have to say also thank you to my brother for blessing me with a knee strap and a crutches. Yeah, so I stayed at the hospital a few days until most of the back pain feeling went away. And the most I could do was give me painkillers, and I had to be giving my knee steady ice pack. And then after that, I was good to go home. As you can see, I wasn't in so much pain anymore, but my knee and elbow was still pretty much swelled, and I had to be careful. I had to wear this strap as long as I'm moving, and use the crutch for a little support, and I had to give it steady ice packs as often as I could. But as you can see, this is me at home, relaxing with my ice packs on. That was like a continuous thing for weeks. Yeah, so it's been like 2 years 2 years and a couple months in that accident, and my knee has never got down to the normal side. My elbow is doing fine, it just cannot stretch normal like a normal elbow, but my elbow is doing fine. But my knee has never gotten down to the normal side as yet, and I still have to wear my knee strap whenever I'm doing any exercise, or if I'm walking or doing any work around the yard or in the house. Then sometimes I have to wear my knee strap. Most days, like in the night, if the weather is really cold, then I would have to put on my knee strap because my knee would start hurting me a little. But all in all, I learned my lesson, yeah. I can finally say I learned my lesson, and I am not getting on any bike anytime soon. And that is not guaranteed, but maybe I'll try my best not to get on any bike soon. And yeah, let me show you a quick pic of what it looks like, what my knee looks like now. As you can see, the right one still has like a default to it. But I'm good and I'm blessed, and I'm getting there slowly. After that day in 2019, I have never gotten, up till this day, I have never gotten on a bike again, and I don't think I ever will get back on a bike as long as I am on hemodialysis. So yeah, let me also say thank you guys for, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. Thank you all for staying true, thank you all for subscribing. Yeah, so guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And remember, make sure you click that bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Don't forget, continue sharing my videos, and let's get them subscribers going up. And bless up yourself. One love, everybody.